Welcome to Planet Golf's review of JPX900 Tour, and the Tour is part of a set now where you've got the JPX900 Tour, Forged and a Hot Metal. And the Hot Metal are aimed at the higher handicap player, Forged at the mid handicap player, and the Tour at the low handicap player. But what is good about it is that the lofts are all the same, so you can interchange. So if you love the feel that you get from, I mean, basically the Forged models are from a single billet of soft metal. They forge the process all the way through. And that's what gives you that sound, that feel, you know, that's Mizuno only seem to be able to produce. I mean, they you know, as most of you know, I love Mizuno irons, especially the forged irons. They feel so good, the sound, the strike, and everything about them. In the new Tour, they've got what they've called this power frame, and they've moved a lot of the weight out to the side to give it more stability, which obviously gives it more forgiveness, but it doesn't lose, you know, that again, the sound, the feel that you get. It's a great club. The nice thin top line, nice, you know the way it tapers to a thinner toe there, and obviously a nice thinner sole. And if you put these up against the other models, you'll see as they come down the sole there comes down. But with the thinner sole, you get this, you know, the nice crisp strike, the way you can work the ball. And also, what I really liked was this sort of like dull satin finish. It really sat behind the ball well. And when I was playing, I tested these out in Scotland, and it was quite strange. End of September, you know, beginning of October, in February, you think it was more like this weather. It was perfect weather. It was really nice. And what was really good is obviously I wasn't getting that glare from the sun off the iron that you sometimes get on the chrome finishes. So that was really good. But as I said, I really like the sound. I've got the Project X shaft in here, the stiff shaft, but you know, Mizuno do this DNA where you go down and get the fit in, and make sure you get the fit in. It's free, so it comes with the club. So definitely do that, and then you can find the shaft that suits you best. I mean, we found out that the Project X for me is a great shaft for me. It's stiff stuff in that. But as I said to you, if you know, the way they sit behind the ball is great. They're nice and low, the thin top line. You just want to hit them. I mean, they do, you know, and you're getting plenty of power, you know, from this power frame is giving you plenty of power. And obviously, with the Tour model now, you've got a bit of a cavity in there, so that helps you get with the forgiveness as well. But what I liked is that they're interchangeable. So if you don't really want to, that's the 4-iron. As again, it's got a nice thin top line. I love it. But some people might want a bit more forgiveness than that. So then you could go to, you know, if you want to go to the Forged and do your sort of 3 to 6-iron in the Forged, and then go to the Tour. Or if you want to go from the, you know, mix the Forged and the Hot Metal and the Hot Metal and the Tour, it's up to you. Everything is there to help you. But great club. Great feel to it. I'll definitely recommend that you put these on your testing list. Good luck. Bye for now.